Hi there, this is attorney Jason McGrath. This is another installment of Carolina Contracts. And we started out this series by talking about arbitration clauses in contracts. And now we're talking a little bit more about the logistics of the arbitrations that might stem out of your contract should there be a dispute. So with regard to this particular segment, it's about the location. Where does an arbitration take place? Well, there's two aspects of it. Number one, what city or what county does it take place in? And then, dialing in even further as far as details, what building, what actual room, et cetera, et cetera. Is it in the courthouse? Is it some magical particular place? So number one, the arbitration typically is going to take place the same place that a lawsuit would be filed. And often there might already be a lawsuit filed. So if your contract says that, any legal disputes will be resolved by a court of law or by arbitration taking place in Mecklenburg County, North Carolina, for example, well, there you go. That's where your arbitration should be taking place. Now, as far as in more detail, actually physically within Mecklenburg County, where is it? Could be anywhere, basically where the parties agree. Typically, it's not going to be in the courthouse, okay? Typically, it's going to be at one of the lawyer's offices, sometimes a hotel conference room or meeting room, or a court reporter, office, really anywhere that might have a conference room. And actually, the Mecklenburg County Bar Center has a number of meeting rooms that I actually have used for mediations in the past. And you have to be mindful there that they close at 5 and things like that. But those are also opportunities as far as locations. So it's not really any particular magical rule as far as where they take place. You want somebody that somewhere that has enough room and does have some extra rooms, hopefully, where the parties can sort of, gather and have private discussions. But overall, typically, you're going to have everybody in a conference room, and you sort of conduct your arbitration, which is just a slightly less formal version of a trial there. And that's just the way it works. You just show up and you go for it. So again, your contract probably addresses the location as far as county or city and state, but may not address the exact location. That's okay. The parties just need to agree on that. And that shouldn't be too hard to agree on, even if everything else is in dispute. Okay. Good luck and thanks.